Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the SMITE A to Z series here on Raynday Gaming. My name is Raynday and we're covering CABROKEN today, the build that you will not believe with your own eyes. It's like a magic trick. Basically enemies in front of you will disappear. That's the punchline for it all. Thanks so much for joining me again today. And we're going to start out with the Magi boots, and as the sound is kicking, the man is jumping. I feel good being back in the SMITE arena. Now I got some great announcements. So I want to pay attention to it, as of course we're going to get through the abilities. We're going to talk about what Cabrakan does and what this build is all about, which is basically a two-shot. It's a full mage damage orientation build. I covered it about a year ago, and the video has close to like 100,000 views. It went pretty viral within the community at that time. A lot of people started playing this style, and it wasn't really relevant in the SPL, which it kind of has been over the last year. I'm not saying my video had anything to do with it, but the fact is, it's just he was not really a meta pick, and he's come in and out. So now Cabrakan is definitely less of a surprise way to build him. A lot of people say that's how you always build Cabrakan, but when you go full damage, no defense pretty much whatsoever except maybe Voidstone, it is nuts. As I'm leveling up, probably gonna go with my 2 here, the stun increase. Just you go into the trimble, make sure they think I'm staying still. Maybe a little bit of a debate. Hachiman going way too far. We got the stun. No, it's not gonna work. The trimble is gonna get him so low. The Poseidon wave will push me out, but we get the first blood onto the Hachiman. He overextended, and that was his demise. As we go into the shoes of the Magi, get some early penetration, get some early magical power. That's gonna help this build jump right off. Now, the announcements I had is that I did say on Twitter, and if you guys aren't following me, feel free to do it if you spend a lot of time on Twitter. I'm at Raynday Gaming if you want to stay connected. But I mentioned to my followers today that I'm really inspired to start up the How to Play series and the Dare Me series again. Now, if you don't know about those, it's basically SMITE A to Z, but like this style with no face cam, very serious, all about the abilities, all about how to play the guide, knowing their combo in depth, which is another thing. Each guide usually has a combo, the way you want to use their abilities in conjunction with one another, and that's something that's kind of not often seen and talked about within normal gameplay videos. And so it was a really powerful series. It really helped a lot of people. I still have people telling me today, yo, I learned how to play Scotty from you. I learned how to play Kali from you and your how to play videos. I'm like, I made those like a year ago. You're still finding out today how to do it. So I was like, I don't know, that seems pretty cool. And Dare Me, that's the big one as well, guys. As you see Cabrakan's abilities there, you can pause that screen if you're interested for more. But Dare Me is the big one, because that is where we get hype and we try out your suggestions, not mine, yours. You guys in the comment section below want to be a part of the first Dare Me series that comes back, and maybe you're interested in it for Paladins as well. Starting out with SMITE for sure, but maybe we'll even transpire it to it. Maybe it'll go to other games. Go ahead and link me right now in the comment section something that you want to see me try, something wacky, something interesting, something unique that isn't often looked at and that you want to be shown on a big stage. I'll shout you out. I'll showcase you in the video. I'll showcase your build and talk about it, and obviously see how it works. I'll try it out. It'll be a dare. That's the whole point. It was a great series. I had to put it on pause as I started delving more into Paladins content because it didn't really fit to do that, and I don't know, came a little bit of work, but I'm kind of really inspired about that as I'm zoning out everyone here, just being big and beefy on my Cabrakan. It's always good to be big and beefy, especially if you're a beef stew. Being big and beefy as a beef stew is a very, very nice attribute to have. Goes right with the job description, I would say. So anyways, guys, again, yeah, if you're interested in any of those, comment down below. Leave a like on the video if you're enjoying it. But again, more so importantly, if you have any suggestions, as I wildly missed there on the Dare Me that you want to see next, go ahead and comment below. Things like, and you can just type in Dare Me SMITE if you want some ideas for what's been done before. You know, the slowest god alive, the Mercury Dare is one of my favorite ones. The worst ones to do. Full Life Still Oler was amazing as well. I always look back to that one being so much fun. There's just a lot of things that you could do. So anyways, getting into Cabrakan here, SMITE A to Z, covering this guy, playing the next champion that's up. It was Cabrakan. Look at the damage. Look at the build, guys. I'm only on 2 items, and that is how fast people are getting deleted with this Cabroken build. You will not believe how much fun this is. When I found this build out, I actually didn't play anything else. Like, I actually just played this. And I've got the god pack. I've got access to everyone. And I'm known for playing a bunch of different gods because that's what I have to do to be a knowledgeable source of content on my channel. but I literally stopped playing everyone. It is so freaking fun. Now, one of the things you could do here is you can go in like a clash game, or if you're doing something where your stacks are more dependent on, you know, you sharing lanes and stuff, not the single lane, you can go with the Warlock Sash. That's going to give you health, damage, and mana, and those are all really good things that Cabrakan can benefit from. So I would recommend that if you're going for one of those as Conquest or a longer range game with more laning. But in Arena, you can go straight to the good stuff. The build consists of Shoes of the Magi, Void Stone. We're getting to Polynomicon now. You're going to want to run your Soul Reaver. You're going to want to run, I believe, Ethereal Staff is a great adjustment to this as well, the 5% bonus damage from the abilities. And then you're also going to run Away, as if you're Hachiman. You're going to want to run Away because that damage almost takes him down. The initial stun into the 2, into the 3 if they need to get away, and of course into the 4 if you need more kill secure before you hit the 3. That is the combo for this thing to make it work. So Polynomicon, and again, Soul Reaver, and then Rod of Tahuti towards the end. And of course, you could take out Ethereal Staff if you want and put the Warlock Sash earlier on. All that will be in the description below for you to check out. His passive is Shadow Zone, and that just means allies within his range, which is 30 in terms of units in Smite, take 5% reduced damage, which is nice. It's actually a really pretty decent kind of passive effect. You don't have to do anything. You just get it automatically. So grouping up near to your Cabrakan if you're fighting is a good idea. His first ability, Seismic Crash, actually allows me to increase my movement speed. I get increased attack speed. That's why you saw me flailing wildly until I hit my attack. Otherwise, it just runs out. The attack stuns. It does bonus damage, and I'm immune to slows and roots. So you cannot slow me. You cannot root me. You basically can't stop me. You can throw a wall up and like that. You can knock me back. I'm not immune to knockbacks, but boy, oh boy. That is the first kill. That starts the floodgates open. But I do get taken down by the Cool Khan. You can just see how dangerous I am when I just run. I just run to the back line. Just run to a mage. Run to a damage dealer. They'll be scared. They'll be scared. They'll say, no, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Anyone else, please. I only have 20 minutes before I have to go and eat dinner. My parents won't let me play after this. Please, anybody else? I just want to kill. No, you say with this build. No, you don't deserve it. And you never will. That's what CABROKEN does to people. It ruins their dreams. It ruins their pre-dinner Smite games. Okay, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like you've never had a pre-dinner Smite game. Look at this Cabrakan. I'm chasing after him. The triple's almost gonna get him. He's wig-waggling. Oh my God, he barely stays alive. You lucky god of the CU. So yeah, you get 35% movement speed. You get 50% extra magical power on top of the 280 it does, and the stun lasts for 1 second. What you then follow it up with is the refraction shield. Now, it has a passive effect that allows Cabrakan to gain protections as he gets hit. It can get hit up to 5 times and gain up to 30 protections if that is all. That little blue icon above his head fills up to green. To purple. However, the key is when he gets all 5 stacks, he's not only at the 30 protections, but now if he uses his 2 onto you at that point in time, then he's stunned. So an additional stun for a second and a half at max ranks, 320 damage plus 50% of your magical power. So it's insane. You're just looking at over like 1,000 damage basically, kind of base here when you talk about getting into mid game. Adding 160 damage, 50% of that, you're 80. So that's what? That's 400 there from that. And you're talking about 360 from there. So you're looking at 760 damage and 2 seconds of stun already as, you know, a Cabrakan from just this level of game. And I haven't even gotten to my main damage items yet. It's pretty nuts. So look at that deletion. And I throw the ultimate for safe cause. It's actually going to stop them from probably going out and contesting this minion wave, which might get through. A Kukulkan throws his ultimate really to stop some minions. Salty. Man, oh man. Get this guy some stock in the Salt Factory, huh? You guys eating there? Good restaurant, by the way. But geez Louise. Just did not want those minions at any cost. Why don't you sacrifice your mother? My goodness gracious, for some minions. I mean, is that... Holy moly. Poseidon again goes into the beats, forcing cooldowns every second. Going in the gallop, Hachiman gallop. Just, you know, anybody who sees me, they're scared. Guys, trust me, this build is awesome. You're going to love it. You're going to have so much fun. Just wait. It's about to get even better. Who's on the list for dinner? How about that Spirit of the Nine Winds now? Wish you had your ultimate now, huh? That's right. I'm a little more important than minions as I smoothly walk back to base. His third ability, Trimmers, basically repeatedly slams the ground. Interesting mechanic is that he can go as long as he has mana left to go. So that's interesting to note. It does 62 damage plus 35% of your magical power every half second. As you can see, this damage is consistent, and I'm self-canceling it when you see it stop. That's me self-canceling it, unless my mana is literally at 0. It costs 35 mana every half a second. So late game, when you get Warlock Sash, that's where the mana thing comes to help as well. As I'm just going for this, I'm going for the, he gets me with the ultimate again, bro. Oh my God, this guy, by all means necessary, is using his ultimate to not die to me. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. There's the Trimble trying to help my teammates get a Camazotz, maybe cleaning up this chalk. Cool skin. I don't even know what that is. And then, of course, his ultimate Tectonic Shift. 550 damage. 70% of your magical power. We're talking over 100 damage on top of that at this point in the game. We're looking at 620 damage probably on top of your 700 damage combo that's now about 800 because of the additional magical power. Hachiman can't even, he's CC immune and he can't even survive my damage. Are you guys out to see this for real? Are your eyeballs working? This is legit, guys. And this is the fun stuff that I think Smite offers. It's building champions in different ways. This is a Guardian, you know, but some Guardians, you know, with a little tweak, with a little bit of love, a little bit of focus onto something are so deadly. And this guy's called Fat Loki for a reason. Hello, my old friend. Cool Khan, where you going? Get out of town. Killing spree 3 in a row. The Tremble cleans him up. And that is the hot surrender. They had to give it up. No F7 squads over there. I know none of my clanmates are playing on that team because despite them surrendering, well, never mind. No, they shouldn't have surrendered. That was the whole point I was trying to make, guys. It was a good video, right? I hope you enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I did have fun making this, and we'll show you some stats at the end of it. Great victory as well. Looks like things are kind of pausing, but thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to leave a like on the video, please do it. I'm trying to come at you guys every day with these. I should be streaming later on. Once this video is released, I should be streaming very, very soon, so make sure to stop by the live stream, say what's up. I'll be playing some Smite, probably a little bit of Paladins as well. Might just play Smite. I don't know. I might just be getting some stuff going on over there, maybe starting some Daremies and some live stuff, but definitely tune in. I appreciate you guys coming through, and as I keep spitballing this Smite content, let me know what your thoughts are. Again, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to stay tuned to more, and if you really want to know every video and when it comes out, hit the notification bell. If you subscribe, you don't get all the videos, you just get some based on your watch history. That's how YouTube works. But if you want every single one, because I know a lot of people subscribe to like get all the videos, hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. That'll help a lot. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Link your Daremies and your Daremies in the description, in the comment section below. And as always, my friends, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you all next time.